So when you look at this distance, could you tell me how long is this? What is the height here?
4 and 3, so 7.
This is 4, this is 3, yeah, excellent. So can I say that this is 7, length of AB 7?
Yeah.
What about, can you tell me length of this? Let's start with this. What is the length here?
2.
2. What about length here?
5.
5. So totally, what can we say?
7.
Bravo. And what about, since we go, you know, this is -2, this is also -2. It means that we just go directly down. It means that, is this 90 degrees? Can you say?
Yes, it is.
So if this is 90 degrees and two sides are equal to each other, what kind of triangle is this? Is this isosceles triangle, which means 45 degrees and 45 degrees? Can you say?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
the question is BAC, BAC, which is here. So we just calculated 45 degrees. So how can we convert 45 degrees to the radian? Rule is this: 45 degrees times pi divided by 180, which will be 4. So result is pi over 4. That's it. Is this clear?
Yes.
Understood? Good. There is also one way, but it is a little bit long and using trigonometry. I do not prefer, but you may use by finding the slope of AC, and then you will say that this is 145 degrees. I mean, it will be -1, so tangent -1 is 145 degrees. If it is 145 degrees, the remaining part, by using extra properties, we will find 45, but no need. This is so simple. We just check the side length, and then we said that this is spatial triangle or isosceles triangle, and we solve the question. What about 23? Could you try this? So one hint, just see the side length first of all. What is the length here? Let me help. 3. What is the length here? 4. What is the length here? I don't know. What about, what is the length here? Be careful, please, right now. How can we express this length? Length OB. What is that in terms of givens? What can we say?
M.
N. N. Why? M is X, N is Y. So always we have any point like X comma Y. I mean, if you have 1 comma 2, it means that X coordinate 1, Y coordinate 2. So here, X coordinate M. So can you tell me what is M here? Since this is so simple, what is the M here? M is X coordinate. So what is the X coordinate? Can you tell me? What is the X coordinate?
No.
0. Is this clear for everybody? M is 0. So right now, what can we say? So we have a triangle. What about this angle? Can we say this is 90 degrees? Also, this is 90 degrees. Can we say?
Yes, I think we can.
So then we have a butterfly. What does it mean, butterfly? Let me tell you. I call this butterfly. We can call something else also. We have two triangles are similar. Why two triangles are similar? Why? Do we have any idea?
They're connected.
Since
Two parallel lines.
this is given. This is given, they are parallel. So this one is parallel to this one. It means that the angle here is equal to angle here. Let me make it a little bit big, okay, bigger, so you can see better. 1 minute. So I am writing one more time. So let's say this length is M, and this length is 4, this length is 3, and then 90 degrees, 90 degrees, and then what can I say about the angles? So opposite of this angle, I mean not opposite, let's say this angle Is it same as with this angle? Can we say it? Think of it. Why?
Yes.
When you have two parallel lines, you know, this one is equal to this one. Alternate interior angles. And then it's finished. Why? 90-degree alpha, 90-degree alpha, automatically this angle must be equal to this angle. But also this is alternate interior angle we may use. So these two triangles are similar. If you have similar triangles, if you have similarity, the rule is this. The side lengths are proportional. What is proportional means in the form of A over B? It means that, for example, if I start with this triangle, opposite of this angle, I have side length M. So opposite of same angle in the other triangle is 3. And then how can I continue after this step?
Mr. Isn't it N?
Which one?
The side.
You are right. This is of course N. Thank you so much. This is of course N. So opposite of this angle is M. So M over, let me clean and write one more time. So opposite of this M divided by opposite of this one 3. And then one more thing I forget to tell you. If this is 4, if this is 3, if this is 90 degrees, what can we say about this?
4 root
5.
3?
Can we say 5?
Yeah, we can.
3, 4, 5 triangle, right?
Yeah,
3K, 4K, 5K. Very good. So I have started with this triangle. So opposite of this angle M, opposite of same angle 3, so M over 3. Now in this triangle again, opposite of 90 degrees AB, which is my question. Find the AB, my question. And opposite of 90 degrees in this triangle, I still written M. Thank you, Osama.
5.
This is not M, this is N. Thank you so much. And okay, this is so N. Since M is here, 0. Now, opposite of 90 degrees here, it is 5. So after this step, is there anything given? Let us read. The question says not AB. Question says find N, but AB is given. So AB is given in the
Cross
question,
product,
which is
cross
15.
Cross
Which
product.
is given 15. And then cross product, even you can say this logic, Ahmed, 5 to 15, 3 times.
Okay.
So
3 times 3.
3 times will be directly 9. But say it, as you said, n times 5, 3 times 15, 5 and 15 simplify. So it is 3, n is equal to 9. So when we look at these two questions, in the first question, we found the side lengths. We see that we have a 90, 45, 45, since the sides are equal to each other, and this is 90 degrees. In this triangle, we see that like a butterfly, I'm calling this butterfly, I'm in the figure something like that, if they are parallel to each other, even like that, okay? So if you have two lines are parallel, and if there is a common vertex, 99% there is their similar triangle, actually 100%, not 99. So we have similar triangles. So which triangles are similar? We will use when we have two parallel lines, the angles, for example, this is equal to this one, or this one is equal to also this one. So these are all the same thing, even this, you know, 30, 30, 30, 30. Okay, it's not difficult, just we should know. What is the question then? It's not finished, be careful. The question is, what is N? We calculated N is 9,
Yes.
but be careful now. N is as a length 9. Where is N? Under the x-axis, which is its negative. So this length is 9 units, but as a coordinate, M is 0, N is -9. So the answer should be
Sir, you're
Negative.
saying X, but Y-axis -9, right?
Why? You're under the x-axis, but yes, on the y-axis, but this is also under the x-axis. This
Okay,
point
okay.
is.
Okay.
So it depends how you look at it.
But
You
it's
are right.
but it's Y, right? But it's
Yeah,
Y.
this is y. This is y.
Tamam.
Good. Now, yes, what about this one? It seems a little bit difficult, but trust me, it's so simple. Just read this. Can you see well? So alternatives, no needs. Just you see the figure, okay? Chat screen, there are something. Yeah, AB is given. Thank you, Sana. So the meaning of equilateral triangle. Let me ask one of you, for example, Galia Balbaki. Galia, what is equilateral means? Do you know? What
It has two sides.
Two sides
three sides are equal, so three interior angles are 60, 60, 60 degrees. Good. And one more thing. In the question, it says that ABC is inscribed in the circle D. I mean, what is the measure in the radian? So when you read, guys, this term, inscribed in circle D, we understand this is the center. D is the center. So if D is the center, from center to the any circumference, this distance we call R, this distance we call R, this distance we call R. R means radius. So radius are almost everywhere same, right? For a same triangle, if this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, whatever. So use this information here to get the answer. So it should be not difficult. And one more thing, whenever you have this kind of thing, can we say about, what can we say about this angle? Totally how many degrees?
360.
360, very good. Okay, I think I enough help. Just you try by own right now. It should be simple.
Sir, I really didn't get where this 555. How did you get it? I got confused on it.
One more time, Ahmed.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
And this is, I just wrote in my mind. I'm saying this one. Whenever you have a circle,
Yes, sir.
whenever you have a circle, if this is center, so
Yes, sir.
if you take any point and when you join, how we call this? We call this is radius.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you take any other point here, we still call radius. If we
Yes.
take any other points, we still call radius. For example, if radius is 5, this is 5 units, this is 5 units, this is 5 units. I mean, these are all same.
Same. The radius will not be different. Okay.
Okay. So now, Basma, no problem. So to start the question, okay, let's start together, guys. First of all, when we see the inscribed, I mean, the circle is inside, triangle is inside of a circle. We call this is inscribed circle. So this is being our center. And right now, be careful. From center to the any point on the circle, can we call this is radius?
Yes, sir.
From this center to here, can we call
Yes.
this as radius?
Yes,
And
sir.
this is also radius. Can we say?
From center to the another point, yes, we can call.
Okay, and one more information. So this angle, and
360.
this angle, can we say these are equal to each other? What do you think?
Yes, and I think it's
Radius,
equal.
radius, 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 radius. So you are
Yes.
dividing 3 equal parts whole circle. So that means that one of them will be 120 degrees. I mean 360 divided by 3, which is 120 degrees.
So
Yes,
can we
no?
say all of them are 120, right?
Yeah, 120, 120, 120.
Yeah,
It means we finished the question. Why? Look at the question, what is being asked?
ABD.
ABD.
And
ADB, not ABD.
sorry,
ADB. That
ADB.
means asking this one. So we said
And-
this is 120 degrees.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
Tamam.
360 divided by 3, since we have reduced rate, but be careful. If this is 5, if this is 6, if this is 7, we can't say this is 120, 120, 120. No, we can say that like 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. I mean, if they had the same length.
Sir, how can we know if the length is different? Will they tell us? The question will tell us that the lengths are
No,
different?
no.
How can we
Just
know
we will understand from this keyword, Ahmet, inscribe in a
that?
circle D.
Oh, okay.
Triangle ABC inscribe. When it
Inscribe.
says inscribe, we say that this is the center.
And
If
it's
this is
equal.
the center, that means this is radius. So this is radius, so this is radius. And then we say that 120, 120, 120. And then it says that in terms of radian, it's simple. When you have 120 times pi divided by 180, this is the rule.
Yeah.
And then 0, 0 simplify by 6, 2 by 6, 3. So result is 2 pi over 3, which is part A. If you forget the rule, what can you say? 1 pi, 180 degrees. So 120 degrees x. And then cross product, 180 times x, pi times 120. And then simplify 2, simplify 3. So x is 2/3. And also there is pi, so 2/3 pi. Okay? Is this okay? Understood or not?
Yes, sir, understood.
Good. Let's talk about then other question, 25. Here, you should remember very important rule, very important triangle. And I told you always memorize this 9, 1, root 3. This is now 30 degrees. This is now 60 degrees. And something don't forget, small angle, small side. Small angle, small. I mean, 90 is the highest, so opposite of 90 is the longest one. 30 is the smallest angle, so that means opposite of 30 is the shortest side. Just to memorize, you can get this logic. Sometimes students say opposite of 30 must be root 3 and this is 1. No, the logic is small side, small angle, big side, big angle, thing like that. This is the first thing. If you want to talk about as x, you can say 2x, 1 times x, root 3 times x, if you wish. When x is 1, 1, 2, root 3. And the other famous triangle, 90, 45, 45, which means if this is 1 unit, if this is 1 unit, this is root 2. Or in terms of x, if this is x, if this is x, this is root 2x. So when we look at our question directly, let's start. If this is 2, be careful, I am not reading the question. Just I am looking the figure directly I am putting. You should do also this. When this is 2, 45, 45, what should you say? Directly this is 2, since this is isosceles triangle, 2 sides must be equal. Now this is spatial triangle. Look, 1, 1, root 2, 2, 2, 2 root 2. I mean x, x, x times root 2, x, x, x times root 2. Any question?
No.
Any question for this?
No, sir.
And then other triangle. Here, be careful. Here, be careful. Now, opposite of 60 degrees is given, not given actually, we found. What is the question? We may check right now. Find dB. Find dB. Where is dB? Let's call it is x. So this is now our question. Find x. So how can I find? Be careful now. X is opposite of 90 degrees. So in my figure, let's say, opposite of 90 degrees is 2x. Opposite of 30 degrees is x. Opposite of 60 degrees is x root 3. So when I say x, maybe you may confuse. So it's better, let me say question mark. Now, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Be careful now. By looking this figure, opposite of 60 degrees is x times root 3. Is it correct?
Yes.
By looking the given one, Opposite of 60 degrees, what do we have?
2 root 2.
2 root 2, bravo. Now, what is only x, can you tell me? Is this 2 times root 2 over root 3? Can we say this? Yes, no?
Yes, yes.
Okay, my question is, question mark is, I mean, dB is, where is it? Opposite of 90. What is the opposite of 90 in my figure? 2x. That means question mark is 2x. So x is here, we said that 2 times root 2 over root 3. So this is the answer. If we continue here, it will be 4 times root 2 over root 3. Probably you don't have this result. Why? Generally, they are giving the denominator is rational, which means if I multiply denominator and numerator by root 3, so 4 root 6 divided by 3. 3 and 3, 9. Square root of 9 is 3. Or
Sir, why are they doing like this, sir?
let's see. This is the answer, as you see. So we don't have this. This is correct, but we don't have in the alternative. In general, they, in the examinations, they don't want the denominator with the radical number. You have to eliminate this. To eliminate this, you multiply with the same number. So radical 3 is given, multiply numerator and denominator radical 3. So it will be same fraction, nothing is changed. But numerator will be 4 root 6. We know how to do this. And then square root of 3 times square root of 3 will be square root of 3 to the power of 2. These and just simplify, it's 3. Or,
sir, can you go up once? Can you go up once?
yeah.
Yeah. Can you once explain that how I got confused, like x equals
One more time, from the beginning. No problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
From the beginning. There are lots of ways. Even you can use trigonometry here, simple trigonometry, but let's do it. Which one is better, easier for you? You can decide. I can show you also trigonometry. Now, the first thing, everybody, when we see 90, 45, 45, the first thing, this is 2 and this is 2 root 2. Do you have any question for this?
No, sir.
You have to know this. If you forget, you can even do this one. Not a big problem.
Yeah.
But no need to.
But it is long. No need. So x root 2. So this is finished. Now, the second step. This is 90 degrees. So this notation is 90. 60. So remaining 130 degrees. So what can I do? Question is find dB here. The first thing, let me use trigonometry. What is sine of 60 or cosine of 30 if you know? Let me say cosine of 30. Cosine of 30 is root 3 over 2. I know this. I memorize this. Even you can memorize this. Even you can use calculator in exam. Probably this question is calculated part. So cosine means adjacent to root 2 divided by hypotenuse, which is question mark. So this is root 3 over 2. And then how can you find question mark? Question mark times root 3 is equal 4 root 2. So question mark is equal to 4 root 2 over root 3. And then since the denominator with radical number, we have to eliminate this by multiplying numerator and denominator root 3. So root 3 times root 2, root 6. And we have 4. Root 3 times root 3 will be root 9. Root 9 will be 3. So result is 4 root 6 over 3. This is by using trigonometry. Now without trigonometry, I will solve. If you wish, take a screenshot for this.
Mister, can you try solving it by using sine?
Pardon?
Can you try this solving by sine?
Of course, sine 60 you can use. Now I will use the sides. If you mention this, I will use the sides. How? As we start the question. Now, no trigonometry. After this step, directly you should remember this spatial triangle. Special triangle says that 90 degrees, 30 degrees, 60 degrees when you have, if this is 2x, this is x, this is x root 3. Okay? Or when x is 1, 2, 1 root 3. 2, 1 root 3. But this is in general. So memorize like this. So get a relation between the given question and with the rule. So what is the relation between them? How can you get it? So I do this. Opposite of 60 degrees is 2 root 2. So I am writing. What is opposite of 60 degrees in the formula, in the case? X root 3. So what is only x? Division by root 3, division by root 3. So only x is 2 root 2 over root 3. And then if I multiply by root 3, it will be 2 times root 3 over root 3 times root 3, which is 2 root 6 divided by 3. But now this is only x. What is my question? Find dB. What is dB? Opposite of 90 degrees. So what is opposite of 90 degrees here? 2 times x. Okay, so this is only 1x. 1x is 2 root 6 over 3. So 2x will be 4 root 6 over 3. That's it.
Okay, sir.
If you make practice by yourself again and again, you will understand, I'm sure. Just you should make a practice. Okay, what about this question? What could it be? The question is area of the circle. First of all, what is the area of a circle? Area is pi times radius to the power of 2, r square. Inscribing the square, so it says a square. What is square means? All the sides are equal. This one is equal to this one, is equal to this one, is equal to this one. They are all equal. Good. And BD is 2. Here, be careful now. BD is 2. Where is BD here? Now, I want to ask you something. If I draw, be careful now. D, which is 2. 90 degrees. Can I say this is 90 degrees? Yes, no?
Yes, you can say.
Since this is square.
Yeah.
And then for the square, do we know that all the sides must be equal to each other? I mean, if I call this is x, for example, this is x, this is x, this is x. It means
Yes,
that
sir. Yes,
if
sir.
this
It
is
should
x,
be.
this is also x.
Yes, it should be
Is
like.
this true?
Yes, sir.
So can I calculate the x? Of course, even by using the Pythagorean theorem, we can say that. Or by using the formula x root 2. So x root 2 is 2. So x is 2 over root 2. So 2 root 2 over 2. So root 2.
Can you say this again? Sorry.
Okay.
The same thing, yeah. That's last.
But if it's difficult, use the Pythagorean theorem. That's it. Don't worry about this. But
Okay,
the rule, what was the rule?
Or just memorize the rule, yani, that it's
But
root 2.
always we use this rule. Even we use here this question.
Yeah, I'm saying that memorize the rule that when it's x, then it's x root 2, yani. So.
But 45 degrees, yeah.
Yeah, 45.
90 degrees, 45, okay.
Yeah.
So, and then x root 2, that means this is x root 2. So what is x? How can I find? If 2 is x root 2, what is x? Divide by root 2, divide by root 2, which means x is equal to 2 over root 2. That's it. Or 2 over root 2, what does it mean? Multiply the denominator by root 2. So it will be 2 times root 2 over root 2 times root 2. So it will be 2 root 2 over root 4. So 2 root 2 over 2. So it will be 2. Okay. Now we find the x, which is 2. My dear students, be careful right now. Here, be careful. Now, when I divide this circle and square, Be careful now.
Okay.
There is one rule. It says that from center of the circle to any tangent point, if this is a tangent point, when you join, it is always 90 degrees. So from center, so this is the tangent line. Here, it's tangent. When I join, it will be 90. Even this will be 90. So this was 90, since this is square. So what kind of figure I have? Is this rectangle? What do you think?
Yes, sir, it's rectangle.
Rectangle means opposite sides are equal.
Yes, sir.
So this is, we calculated 2. If this is 2, can I say that this is also 2?
Yes, sir.
If this is 2 right now, can I say that this is radius and radius?
Yes, sir, you can see that.
That means
One
if
and one.
2 is 2 times r, what is only r?
1.
Yes. The question was find the area of circle. Area of circle pi times r squared. So pi times 1 square. So it is pi. Let's check, do we have? Yes, we have.
Mr. So x equals to
One more time.
uh,
X is 2, I said, but x is 2 or not 2? Let's check it.
mean
X is root 2, not 2. Oh, x is root 2. Osama, you are excellent. You have eagle eye. Okay, very good. So let me explain one more time then. You see now how they prepared the question. Directly, when we use the 2, we got the answer. But no, we said that this is totally root 2. That means that r and r, which is 2r, is root 2. Yes?
Yeah.
So r is root 2 over 2. Now area, pi r squared. Pi times r squared means, so root 2 over 2 squared. So it will be pi times root 2 squared, 2. 2 squared, 4. Pi times 2 over 4. Pi times 2 over 4, which is pi over 2. Do we have pi over 2? Thanks, God. Okay. This is the answer. Thank you, Usama. Okay. So what can I tell you right now after this mistake? You know, I was in school. I just came my home this week from 9 to 5. 9 to 5 here in school, a little bit tired. I directly start the solving question. So why I am saying this one? Before the SAT, guys, before SAT, sleep well. Do not stay the night by studying. No, don't study. Till 8 p.m. maybe. Okay, maybe. But later on, just relax. Get a shower, sleep. I mean, just the funny things. Come on. So you may confuse you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's enough to talk. Now, what about here? Better this kind of question, always draw a triangle. So it says that one is 5, other is 11. So the question, if I call this as x, since I don't know, perimeter is, what is the perimeter is? 5 plus 11 plus x, which means x plus 16. So what is the question? Question is, which of the following could be perimeter of the triangle?
I think all of
Now,
them.
we remember the rule we have studied before. If this is A, if this is B, if this is C, A is always less than B plus C and minus B.
Yes,
So by
yes.
using this, can you write what is X? What should it be X?
So
Let's write it together.
X is smaller than
16 and greater than
11 minus 5, which is 7? No. Yeah, 7.
7 or 6?
6, sorry.
6,
6.
I think.
Sorry.
Okay, so now let's be careful. In this case, X could be 7. Yes, if X is 7, What will be 16 plus 7? Can you tell me?
23.
20?
3.
23.
So
So
it cannot be
if x
20.
is
So
8,
we should cancel that.
let me finish. If x is 8, 24. If x is 9, 25. If x is 15, 15 plus 16, 31. Till 31. I mean, the perimeter is possible from 23 to 31.
Yep.
So let us check the alternatives. So what it says, what could it be perimeter? 20? No.
No.
26? Yes.
Mm.
30? Yes. So the answer is, where is 2 and 3 together?
C,
Where
C,
do we
C.
have 2 and 3 together?
C.
Here.
Easy
Okay.
question.
Is this clear or not?
This is
Chat box, there is something. Ömer say why? Ömer, for which one why? Hajar, in English, I don't know what are you going to do, but there is no general SAT trial exam. We talked with Mr. Tell me, Muharrem, since there will be online education, face-to-face education, inshallah. So better to make the SAT in our school, like a normal SAT, I mean. So you may ask the details to Mr. Muharrem if you wish, but as I know, there will not be full practice test. I am sure that for mathematics, nothing. For English, I don't know what your teacher will do, but normal, I think she will explain the normal things.
Sir, one question. So you mean that the online this classes that we're having right now will be at school after this?
Hajar, I think, right? Ask me that teacher, there will be tomorrow any full practice test. I said full practice test will be in school. For the SAT courses, I don't know. But imagine if there will be 30, 40 students, we can't put you the same class.
Yes.
20 could be in the class, but in the class, so after school, it could be. There is time we can discuss. But I think online we are going well. There is no problem.
Yes.
If you need break, I can give, but do you want break, guys?
Yeah, just for...
Okay, 10 minutes break now, let's give. So 5:30, let's say. Okay, 5:30 we are here. 5:30.
Thank you.
So I'm not closing, just I will close my microphone and the camera. 5:30 will be here. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's start. I just tried this question. If everybody is here, I want to start. Now, this question, it's interesting, good question, and a little bit actually difficult. It's harder, maybe
It's the same rule as the left one.
SAT 2 kind of question, but let's solve it. You see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so it says that the side of a triangle with positive area have the lengths 5, 7, 8. So we have one triangle, 5, 7, 8. Their position is not important. A is here, 5 is here. It's not important. And the second one, it says that 5, 7b, even here. However, I want, no problem, I mean, okay. Now it says that which of the following is not possible for the a minus b in absolute value. So if I use triangle inequality, what can I say? A is always less than 5 plus 7. Mute please yourself, mute it. Can you mute? Okay, thank you. So any side always less than sum of the other two sides and greater than their difference. That means A is 5 plus 7 and 7 minus 5, by the way. So it is between 2 and 12. This is A. What about B? Same thing, B is less than 7 plus 5 and greater than 7 minus 5, which is 2 is less than B less than 12. Now, my dears, this problem is this. 2 is less than A less than 12. 2 is less than B less than 12. So the question is A minus B, which one cannot be? I mean, so 3 of them it's possible, 1 of them it's not possible. So which one? So let's think the meaning. If we think A could be, for example, maximum, let's say if it's integer, even it could be 11.999, but let's say integer at the beginning, 11, the maximum A, the minimum A, 3. So similarly, B is 3, 11. So if I choose A is 11, B is 3, what is 11 minus 3? Tell me.
9.
8. 8?
Yeah.
8. So I mean, the difference could be 8. If I choose, for example, A is 11 and A is 11 and B is, for example, 9 or 8, I want to choose A is 11, B is 8. What will be this? 11 minus 8, which is 3. So what I see here, between 3 and 8, easily it could be 3, 5, 7. These are correct. I mean, it could be. I may choose any A and any B, which satisfy this case. This is simple. What about 10? Could it be or not? So, if this is maximum 11, and this is 3, 11 minus 3. What is 11 minus 3? 8, we said, right? So 8 is greater than 7, 8 is greater than 5, 8 is greater than 3, but 8 is definitely less than 10. So it means that the result cannot be 10. And there is no A and there is no B such that A minus B is equal to 10. We are just trying. Okay? Is this clear or not?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. And by the way, I want to ask you something extra, like a Turkish style question, not SAT style. In Turkish examination or in YÖS, for example, you know, YÖS exam, you may maybe enter also. What could it be minimum A plus B or minimum A minus B? What could it be maximum A plus B? What could it be maximum A minus B? 4 different questions. What could it be? A and B, if they are both 11, 11 and 11, 22 could be. As an integer I am talking right now, okay? Integer number. If A and B are same thing, 3 minus 3 could be 0. Since A is 3, B is 3, it's possible 3 minus 3 is 0. So the numbers will be changing from 0 to 22. The minimum could be 0. Do we have any number less than 0? I mean, could it be something different? Yeah, it could be. But since there is an absolute value here, negative part will be absolute. Anyway, I don't want to confuse your mind. Enough. Let's talk about this question. This is also an excellent question, like SAT 2 question, to be honest, not normal SAT. Let's talk about this. What could it be? I wish to solve this together. Okay, let's do it together. Now, and I prefer also you, I mean, it of course totally depending on you, but you prefer also this way, how I solve the question. It says equilateral triangle. I stop. Equilateral triangle means all the sides are equal, all the interior angles are 60. So DEF, where is DEF? DEF. So what am I going to do, guys? Directly I will do 60, 60, 60. I am not reading anything extra. Directly I put. And then this notation means 90 degrees. I know. Since this is 90 degrees, no need to wait. 90, 60, so it must be 30. Is this clear for you? Yes, no?
Yes.
Still here, is this clear?
Yeah.
And then I continue. Inscribe in an equilateral triangle ABC. So inscribe is something inside of another thing. Now another equilateral triangle. This is keyword, equilateral, ABC. So 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees. Directly now, 90 given, so 90, 60, it must be 30. So if this is 30, if this is 60, what is left? This is 90. Why totally 180 degrees? Now 30, 60, directly 90, 90, 60, directly 30. Is this clear till here? Yes, no?
Yes, sir. It is.
Check it. It's a difficult question. But if we go step by step, I think we can manage this. Now, ED is perpendicular AC, which is we use. This is 90 degrees. This notation means 90 degrees. Don't forget. 90 degrees means this notation. What is the ratio? I stop. Ratio means A over B, or the first quantity divided by second quantity. So when I read the question, what is the ratio of the area of DEF? So let me write area of DEF must be divided by, since it says ratio, to the area of ABC. So to the area of ABC. This is the question. Till here, do you have anything to ask me? Do you have anything to ask me?
No, sir, no.
Everybody? No. Now, my dears, we have to know one rule. Rule is this. Let's say this is ABC. Let's say this is DEF. Rule is this. This is triangle 1. This is triangle 2, let's say. If they are similar, for example, let's do it like that, same angle, let's say like this. So I can say that opposite of this, B, opposite of same angle, E, opposite of this angle, A, opposite of same angle, F, opposite of this angle, C, opposite of this angle, D. Till here, we have to know. Yes, no? Till here, we have to know. Yes or no? You know this, right? If two things are similar. Yes, no?
Yes.
If not, I will explain in the other page with details. If you know, no need. I will pass. Now, probably you forget this one. This is also equal to, be careful, k. K is any real number. You can see other books, C also, it could be like a constant. I will say K. Now, there is one rule, rule number 2, let's say, if this is rule number 1. If two triangles are similar, be careful now, ladies and gentlemen, area of the first triangle divided by the area of the second triangle is equal to k to the power of 2, always. So, this area, if A, this area, if B, so A over B is equal to k squared. This is the rule we have to know. Is this clear? What is the rule? Yes, no? Check it.
Yes, it's clear, Mr.
Okay, right now, what am I going to do? Whenever I have 30, 60, 90 degrees, 30, 60, 90 degrees, I have to be careful. So, and I may use x, x over 2, x root 2, blah, blah, blah. But at the end, this is a ratio question. If you have the ratio, x and x will simplify at the end. I mean, you can use directly numbers. What I mean this. If I call this is 2, this distance, just I am calling by myself, okay? 2 is the good number, easy number. Opposite of 90 degrees is 2. Opposite of 30 degrees will be 1. And opposite of 60 degrees will be root 3. So this part is root 3. Any question till here? y2, y1, y root 3. Do we have questions? Spatial triangle, remember?
Yes, I remember.
Now, in this question, it says that this is equilateral. If this is root 3, this is also root 3, this is also root 3, correct? Yes, no?
Yes.
If opposite of 60 root 3, opposite of 31, opposite of 92, is this correct?
Yes.
So the same thing here, root 3. So this will be now 2, this will be 1. No need to continue actually, it's over, finished. I just calculated the side length. So let me make it clear for you. I'm cleaning right now. So the side lengths right now, dear. Now this is 2, this is 1, this is 1, this is 2, this is 1, this is 2, this is root 3. Till here, do you have any question? Yes?
No,
Yes?
sir. No, sir.
Okay, and then what am I going to do? There are 2 ways here. There are 2 ways. I can give you both of them, so you may decide which one you want to use. Now, what am I going to do? My question is, pardon, area of, I am reading, DEF divided by area of, tell me, ABC. Now, my dear students, right now, be careful. This is 60 degrees we set, 60 degrees we set, 60 degrees we set. So this is 60 degrees, this is 30 degrees. Now, I want to tell you something, or let me give you an easy way. I don't want to use this one right now, no need. Let me give you an easy way. Do you remember in pre-calculus lesson grade 12, in the support class maybe also we said, whenever you have equilateral triangle, the area is a square root 3 over 4. If you don't know, you can take a note. We can prove this, but no need. This is a square root 3 over 4. If I use this information, be careful. DEF is this triangle, which is small triangle. Do I know the side length of DEF? I know, which is root 3 here. So root 3 square times root 3 divided by 4. Similarly, what about ABC? Do I know this side? Totally 3. 3 squared times root 3 over 4. Till here, do you have any question?
No, sir.
No? So the first one, root 3 squared will be 3 times root 3 over 4 times reciprocal. So this will be 9 times root 3. You know, A over B divided by C over D is equal to A over B times D over C. This way. Any question? Check it. Is this okay or not? A over B, C over D. A over B, C over D. So 4, root 3, simplify, result is 3 over 9. What is 3 over 9? 1 over 3. Probably we should have 1 over 3. Yeah, the answer is 1 over 3. This notation you know, 1 over 3. So we solved the question. And there is also another way, but try to understand this way now what I explained. I can talk about the similarity also. I can talk about this. But this way I think could be also easier for you. Let me talk about the similarity. Similarity also is so simple. Let me tell you. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Now, I know maybe some of it's so difficult, this is, I know, but as I told you, but be aware of this, this is not normal SAT, this is a subject test SAT question. So for that reason, so do not worry so much. Now, the small triangle I am saying, this is root 3. So 60, 60, 60. So all the sides root 3. Now, big triangle I want to draw, this one. 3, 3, 3, 60, 60, 60. Do you have any question? So this is now DEF, this triangle. Now this is ABC. Do you have any question for this? How did I do?
No, sir. We have to, I think, just watch it in the recording again and again. So
I just copy paste this one. This triangle is here.
yeah, I know.
Root 3, root 3. Big
I know.
triangle is 3, 3, and 3. Now, what am I going to say? When you look at the angles, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, can I say that these two triangles are similar to each other? Angle, angle, angle. So remember when I draw, even for the butterfly, no matter what I said, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. But they are all same. And that means opposite of 60 here, root 3. Opposite of 60 here, 3. Opposite of other 60 here, root 3, 3, root 3, 3. Can I write this ratio between these two things? Yes, no? Opposite of 60, opposite of 60, opposite of 60, opposite of 60. So I can write. Now, if you remember, I told you that this is now one number. Like, let's call this is K. K is root 3 over 3. Rule number 2 says that if triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, I'm just putting in my mind these letters ABCDEF. It's not related with the question. The rule is this: area of ABC divided by area of DEF, always K squared, always. So, in my question, if K is root 3 over 3, what will be K squared? It will be root 3 over 3 to the power of 2, which is 3 over 9, which is 1/3, which is this here. Okay? two ways. Even this one, it's better to know this. If this is equilateral triangle, a square root 3 over 4. You can get it by yourself also. It's not difficult. Why? 60 degrees. The row is 90 degrees. So 30 degrees. Opposite of 90, a. Opposite of 30, a over 2. So a over 2 root 3. So base is a. Altitude is a over 2 root 3 divided by 2. And then a square root 3 over 4. It comes out directly. But no need this long way. Just memorize. One side of square is a. For example, 5. What is the area? 5 square root 3 over 4. That's it. If one side is 2, 2 square root 3 over 4. Okay, enough. So, what about which question? Question number 30. Again, if you will get only SAT, don't worry about this question. Even no need to study this one. But if you will get subject test, some of you will take for that reason I'm explaining, okay? Normally, you have the simple question for normal SAT. You don't have hard question like this. Now, the new question is this. Let's do it together. So the first time now I am looking, I didn't read the question. Equilateral triangle, I just stopped. BEC, where is it? Here. So these sides are equal. So 60, 60, 60. And then square. Oh my God. Square means 90, 90, 90. Since this is 90, left 30, left 30. Okay. And then since if I call this side is, for example, x, this is x, this is x. By the way, this is the one side of the square. If this is x, this is also x, this is also x, this is also x. And then, what is the question? Let me read now. What is the degree measure of BEC? Where is it? B, where is E? I can't see E. Is this? I finished. No need even x. At the beginning, we finished the question. Okay, one more time. In the figure, equilateral triangle BEC. What is BEC? Equilateral means 60, 60, 60. Question is BEC. BEC. Directly 60, finished. No need to do anything. This is a SAT type question. Okay? Directly it comes out. Anything to ask me?
Mr. How do you
I hope I haven't done mistake. Did I make any mistake here? Let's check it. BEC, right? BEC, it's there. Let's have a look again. It mustn't be so easy. It is so easy. Why it's so easy? Guys, am I making somewhere mistake? Let us read again the question.
What is the degree measure of BEC?
Let us read again. In the figure, equilateral triangle BEC. So where is BEC?
This one.
BEC. BEC. Yeah, this is equilateral. Equilateral means 60, so directly 60. And angle B, what is the degree measure of BEC?
So what does this mean is contained with the square of ABC? Are we missing something there?
It says that this is also square. But my question is find this. If find this, it's finished directly.
Should we check down?
There should be something strange here, weird. It's so easy. Could it be asking this one or something else? Okay, we may have a look this one. I will check it. I will check it. Now, chat box, is there anything? In my copy, in your copy, it says AED, humps. Okay, it could be then. Where is AED? Yeah, this is normal. If question is AED, we have to continue to work. It's okay then. But if it is BEC here, so what about hard copy I have? I think 1 minute.
Mine one is, but mine one is saying BEC hard copy.
Me too.
Let's look one more. That could be typing problem in the book. This is chapter 20.
Sir, I have a
20.
question.
20. Okay, let me check it one more time. BEC. And that's it, guys. If the question is this, finished. If the question is this, how can we solve? Let's go on for this also. Okay, how can we solve? Can it be solved? I mean, can we try? I don't know. 60, 60, 60. Hams, you said that DEC, right? What about these letters are almost same, A, B, C, D, E, the positions? Hams, you can talk. Hams Isa.
Sir, the question is in, but it says equilateral triangle AED.
AED, it says.
Yeah.
Well, this is,
Yeah.
oh, that's so strange.
This question is same at the last line, but the first line it says AED.
AED, that means this
Yeah.
is 60, this is 60, this is 60. Okay, if this is square, this is logical, normal. If now ABCD square, that means left 30, okay? Left 30. And then this side is A. So if this is squared, this is also A. This is also A, this is also A. Right now, be careful. These two sides are A and A. What does it mean? It means that this is isosceles. So to calculate this angle and this angle, these are equal to each other. So I can say that 180 divided by 30, 150, division by 2, 75. It comes out 75 here, 75 here. If this is 75, since this is 90 degrees totally, 75, 80, so left 15, I think, right? If this is 15, this is also 15, same logic, AA. So 15, 15, 30. What is left for this angle? 180 minus 30, which is 150. Do we have 150? Yeah. I mean, if the question is, as we started BEC, this is equilateral, the answer is 60. But if the question, as the Hams said, Hams, could you send to me after the lesson your copy? Maybe we are using the old version, so I can share with the students the new version.
Is
Mr.
it the question or the whole copy?
Yeah, you see now, this is the PDF. So in this PDF, do you have another PDF? Do you have another version,
No,
updated
Not
version?
on the PDF. I bought the book.
Okay, forget about it. So we learned two ways. Now, yeah, very interesting, very good question, and it's simple. Can you try by own? Let me wait you 2-3 minutes. It doesn't take so much. 2 minutes, you're supposed to solve this question. It is easy. Semicircle, half circle. When you read circle, that means there is radius or diameter. And it says square. Square means 90 degrees you have. Are you trying or let me go?
I'm thinking about it.
Small help.
Sorry, I personally didn't get it. Can you solve it?
That's it. Okay, let me explain. Let me explain. Okay. Yeah. Let me explain. Now, this question is a good question, not difficult, not easy, normal one. First of all, it says that it's a square with the side length 6. So this is 6. this is 6, this is 6. Till here, do you have any question? And by the way, this is also 6. Do you have any question? No. Since this is semicircle, circle, can I call this is diameter? Which
Yes,
is 2r, which
yes,
is
you can.
6. So 1r is only 3. So now be careful now. When I draw something directly down, and if I call this is 90 degrees, if I call, can I draw? Yes, from one point I can draw. Always it is possible. So since this is squared 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees. This is, I am drawing 90 degrees. So this must be 90 degrees. So this is now a four-sided polygon, 90, 90, 90. What is left here? 90 left here. It means that these two sides must be equal to each other. Why? This is rectangle. And then one more step. Since this is rectangle, 6, 6, 6, 90, 90, 90, we said. And could it be this is like a center? What do you think? Could it be this is radius, and this is radius? Can we say, what do you think? Is it possible to say this?
Yes, we can, because you have divided it here, like two small parts.
Why also? Since we know that, tell me. This is square, opposite sides are parallel to each other. If this is 90 degrees, this must be 90 degrees. So let me clean a little bit. One more time. Let's make it bigger. Where was it? Bigger. Here. So, oops. Now, okay. Now, I am saying that since 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here, when I draw 90 degrees, I am drawing, okay? Right now, I don't know this is 90 or not. Right now, I don't know. But what I know, since this is 90, this must be 90. 90, 90, 90, remaining 190. So how could it be this is possible if two things are parallel? Yes, this is parallel. Why? This is square. It is given. And then I have this triangle, 90 degrees. Also here I have 90 degrees. And then if we continue, dear students, if we continue, this is semicircle, right? If we continue something like that, if it's a circle right now, can I say that when I draw another line which is parallel to this one, it will be 90 degrees here, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. So we have one rule that from center to the tangent point, if it is 90 degrees, this is always 90 degrees. And from center to the point, it is always radius. So I can say that this is radius directly. If this is radius, this is radius, this is radius. So it was given that this is 6 units. So 2 r 6 units, 6 centimeters. So 1 r is 3 centimeters. And then what can I say? This was given that square 6. So directly this is also 6y. They are parallel to each other. So I have a triangle such that 6 plus r. The r is I have calculated 3. 6 plus 3, 9. And then this is r. R means 3. So this is 3. 90 degrees. Question, find x. So it's clear that this is Pythagorean theorem. 9 squared plus 3 squared is equal x squared. And then 81 plus 9 is x. So it will be root 90. So root 90 means 9 times 10. So 3 root 10 is x. 3 times root 10. Do we have? Yeah, it is here. 3 root 10. So from the beginning, just we should understand this one that when I draw 190 degrees, the question says that this is square. So this is 90, 90. Right now, I have a close figure where here 90, 90, 90. So it must be also 90. If this is 90, I am saying that this is radius. So this is radius. This is radius. And then this side is given as 6. So 2 times r is 6. So only one r, 3. So right now this is 3. This is 6. This is 3. Question is find this length. If I call x. So I have this triangle x, 9, 3. And then 9 squared plus 3 squared in square root will be x, and then the result comes out. Okay, enough. Now, what about 33? We can look 32, or we can, okay, let's look 32. Triangle ABC, just draw it, don't wait. Say it any side, no problem, ABC. Triangle ABC, AB is equal BC. Now this is important. AB is equal BC, like that. So this is isosceles triangle. So it means that these two things are equal to each other. You can interrupt me, you can stop me if it's not clear for you till now. I draw any triangle how I want. ABC, I just, how I want, I have put. But, and then AB is equal BC. So according to this figure, AB is equal BC. That means these two sides are equal. So that means that this is isosceles triangle, base angles are equal. Good. And then it says 6 units. So this is 6, this is 6 given. Good. ABC is 120. Where is ABC? ABC. Oh my God. If this is 120, 180 divided by 120, 60. Since two sides divide by
30,
2,
30.
30. Whenever you see guy 30, get it 90 degrees. When you see 30, try to get 90 degrees, even like this.
But how?
It is depending on you. Can't you draw anything directly like that? Can you or not? Think a bit.
We can. Yeah, we can.
So when you draw this 90 degrees, 30 degrees, what is left here? But actually here you see you can't do this. Why? 90, 30, remaining 60. So one more time, 90, 30. So this must be 60, but since this is totally 30, it's not. So I can't draw this. Here I can't. So I should draw from somewhere else. How? Here. When I draw 90 degrees, dears, look at now, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 30 degrees, what is left? 60. Excellent. When this is 60,
60, okay.
not clear?
No, clear.
Now, opposite of 90 degrees, 6 units. So opposite of 30 degrees, 6 over 2, 3. And opposite of 60 degrees, 6 root 3. What is the question? Let's check it. Area of ABC. What is area of ABC? How
base
can
times height?
Base time altitude over 2. Let's continue. Now, if this is 90, this must be 90 also. 90, 30, 60. Now, opposite of 90 is 6. Opposite of 30, 3. Opposite of 60, 3 root 3. Right now, 3 root 3, right? I'm not making any mistake.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So this length, can you tell me what is this length right now totally? 9 root 3. Is this correct? This plus.
Yes.
Now, what about this height, this altitude? We said that this is 3. Base time altitude over 2. Base time altitude over 2. If I haven't done any calculation mistake, but it seems that there's calculation. Let me draw it from the beginning. Okay. From the beginning. And maybe it's better to use suitable angle like this, since it was given 120 between these two sides. This is maybe better to see. Okay. So I am calling that AB is equal BC. AB. So 1 minute. AB is equal BC. AB, where is AB? is BC. So this is now 60, sorry. So ABC. If I say right now, so we calculate that this is 30, this is 30. We did this calculation. And then I am saying that let's draw here 90 degrees. I think this is better to solve the question. Yeah, this is better. When I draw the 90 degrees, 90, 30, 60 spatial triangle, opposite of 90 degrees, 6, opposite of 30 degrees, 6 over 2, which is 3. Am I doing a mistake, guys?
I'm not sure if
Or
you
120 is in B.
So probably.
You did it in A.
Again. Let me draw. So let's give the letters A, B, C. So I am reading. AB is equal BC. So AB is equal BC. These are equal. And 6 units. 6, 6. And then ABC. ABC. So this is 120. So it means that 30 and 30 here. And then what is the area of ABC? Now I am saying that if I draw something like that, 90 degrees. So 90 degrees, 30 degrees, so remaining 60. It was 120, so this is also 60. And then opposite of 90 degrees, 6 means this altitude here, it will be 3. And opposite of 60, which is here, 6 root 3. Not 6 root 3, 3 root 3. This is the case, yeah. Look, one more time. Opposite of 90 degrees, hypotenuse 6. Opposite of 30, half of the hypotenuse 3. And opposite of 60 is 3 times root 3. I said before 9 root 3 or something, 6 root 3. So this is 3 root 3. And similarly, what can I say? By the way, no need to calculate. Directly, I can say that whenever I have the isosceles triangle, altitude is also median. I mean, divide 2 equal parts. But to be sure, opposite of 30 degrees, 3. So opposite of 60 degrees is 3 times root 3. Yes, that's it. And then I have the base, which is 6 root 3. I have the altitude, which is 3, base times altitude over 2. So when simplify, it is 9 root 3, which is here.